Hello everybody and welcome back to Outerwilds. In the last episode we learned quite a bit from a new planet. We launched a probe out into space. We learned of a new frequency that we can search for. I just want to hop in. My first goal, I think, is to search the skies for that probe. That one right there. Deep space radio. No. Okay, so it's not that. I was hoping that blue thing would let me know something. But we have a signal. Deep space radio that way. I don't know how far away that is. 338 meters. So I feel like that might be on the other side of the planet. In the last episode, right at the very end, we centered ourselves into this little geyser thing, volcano thing. Not sure. But let's go find that again, open that up, see what that has to do with anything. And then from there, I think we're going to head back to Giant's Deep. Let's go ahead and take off. I never get tired of the takeoff sequence. So much good. So much goodness. Alright, let's try to fix our way out. But yeah, I rather liked Giant's Deep. There was something very scary but adventurous about it. And so I want to see what there is to know there. I feel like we've only... Like, we're maybe into, and those of you who've played this game, correct me if I'm wrong, but we're maybe only like a third of the way into the story, not even halfway. Oh, gotta orient myself situated right. There we go. Flip down. Okay, maybe landing camera's not the best idea. Oh, well, thank you, geyser. Thank you for fixing me. There we go. Just hang on the sides of there so we don't get flipped off. And perfect. Well, nearly perfect. Alright, let's check this deep space frequency radio. 343 meters. Okay, so maybe it's not in here. Yeah, we went down here and then the sun started exploding, so we didn't even get to see anything here, like any of this. No, my skeleton. Yeah, and this is on our home planet. Oh, I don't have a jetpack. Oh, because I never put on my spacesuit. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dying on our home planet. Oh, interesting. That time is going that direction. It goes different directions. Gotta throw on our suit and not make that mistake again. Interesting. So that probe that we launched is still out there somewhere. This is that blue thing. What are you? Oh, that's the deep space. Oh, that's the probe that they launched, not us. Yeah, the circular polar orbit is the one that we launched. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so that waterfall is bound to push me down. But if we... Okay. Oh, made it. Whew. Alright. I think we ran out of fuel there right at the very end. Okay, cool. Some new stuff. Oh no. Oh wait. Oh wait no? Oh wait no. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Psycad. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twins? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberhurst ore only for constructing the shell. If, eventually, life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they planned accordingly. Ugh. I thought you had forbidden your apprentices from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? So Timberhearth has metal. Timberhearth, under all of this whole time, has had metal. We didn't need to make everything out of wood. How dare they? Oh, there's more stuff over there. There's an Ash Twin projection stone. Ooh. Faces all around me. Sky spinning above me. 3 eyes staring. Okay. Well. Don't really know what that taught us. We'll grab this just in case there's something else for this to be put on. Let's head down that way. Oof. Kind of scary being underwater. Oh. No, wait, no, I don't want to go in here. Oh. I don't want to go in there. I wanted to see what was in those caves. Yeah, just dug out of the walls. Just a thick, solid chunk of ore. Or stone, anyways, and then ore in the stone. Is that all to be seen here? Guess so. Alright, off to Giant's Deep. God, I love this thing. Alright. Where are you? That's the interloper. That's the white hole. That's the sun. Ash twins. There you are. So now the question is, do we go to Giant's Deep? Or do we go to the orbital cannon? I guess we could always go to the orbital cannon at some point whenever we get lifted off into space. Whew. Oh. Oh, my heart rises just a little bit coming through that atmosphere. Alright. This seems like a new place. Oh, I've never seen that fireplace before. Whew. Alright. And landed. Oh yeah, we have this in our hands still. You know what? I'm going to get more fuel. There we go. Hey, let's put this down. Hey, buddy. Someone new. Gabbro! We've heard so much about you. I love your flute thing. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusual lately. Yeah, a time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking this pretty well. Right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences, and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornsfeld and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornsfeld about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure it's related to this big Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like I had seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die. That happened to me at the statue at the museum. You too, huh? Then the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statues, no time loop awareness. I think that's going to be my leading theory, but if you find out anything new about the statue or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyways, that's what's new with me. But hey, this is your first solo voyage. Kind of. Let's talk about you, you know? How's space treating you? Okay, so I'm glad we talked to him pretty early on in this because we can find out where to go on Giant's Deep and the scoop on this. I'm going to kind of go through all of these and tell him all the things we found, and I'll give you a little recap of anything. And if there's anything crucial, then I'll show you there. But let's tell him all the stuff we found and see what he says. All right, so that was pretty useful. There's about 4 islands. There's about 4 islands on this planet, and the one I think we're going to explore next is called the Statue Island. That's what he called it. Ooh, high gravity. And I think that's a good place to start. We may also look for his ship while we're at it. That may be, if we find that first, that may be what we do first. No. Who am I kidding? What we do first, get a nice golden brown marshmallow. Mmm, yum. Okay. Hey, ship, how you doing? Let's get back aboard you before we fall. Buckle up. Whew. Scary. Okay. Handled that well enough. Alright, so 2 islands connected by an arch. So this is Gabbro's place. Oh, this is exciting. Ooh, the sound of the rain happening on the cabins. Cabin's kind of nice. This is like the bramble thing. This is where we went last time. We explored it mostly and then got launched up into space. Got to avoid these cyclones as best we can. Oh, like that. Thank you. Thanks for that, cyclone. Alright. I think we came here too at some point. But I'm not sure what there was to find there. It looks like I just saw something. But this is what he called Statue Island. Oh, it looks like there's a teleporter there. This will keep our ship anchored, I think. Cool. Alright. Can't see the sun from over here, so we have no idea how big it's getting. Let's go on and get inside before we get picked up. Alright, mostly connected is what he said, so we're going to have to do a jump. Oh, did not jump well enough. Alright, let's try that again. Third time's a charm. Oh, well now we're in space. Well, thank you. You know, maybe the game knows that I'm terrible at platforming. Platforming. What is this? We should probably get in soon, is what it says. It says, hey, you should probably get in soon, huh? Oof. Oof, that really hurt. Well, here's a my statue. Oh, great, this place broken. Statue workshop. Alright. Ooh, well, we're not dead. So there's something to be said for that. And that probably means that it's going to be a little bit before the next cyclone picks us up. Which means that hopefully we can be in here in enough time. Alright, more Nomai skeletons. What's this? Something else. The little streak of rain going down the helmet is a great touch. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Phlox says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? I really want to see the test too, Lami, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see a later test. Phlox specifically told us not to do that. There's a statue right there. No way to get in here, so it's the end of that road. What's this? That's the way I came in. Oh, is this like a prevent you from getting launched in the air thing? I don't want to waste my time here, but kind of want to know. That's one thing that this game is really good for, is if you're a curious person, this game is really good for that, because it's just, they just leave you to your own devices trying to figure out what you need to figure out. Ooh, that's very scary. There's another way in there, and I have a feeling it has something to do with under that. One of the things Gabbro mentioned was that there's a current that you can't swim below, no matter how hard he's tried. I'm thinking, after getting lifted up into space and floating around the island that way, I'm wondering if we can go under here when we're in space. I don't know which one it would be, though. I can't remember which island it was on. I think it's on this one. Yeah, it's on this one. So I guess we'll just wait till we get picked up by a cyclone. This is very nerve-wracking. Oh, wait. I can push myself underneath this. Oh. Jetpack. That's right. Jetpack. Alright. Well, now we're in here. Wasted quite a bit of time just floating around there. But here we are. Let's, do that. Is there any way we can restore our health? I don't know. I want to go. I have a theory that that little... Oh, storm icon! Oh, crap. Oh, yep. Yep. Go, 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 go. I have a theory that this little storm icon will keep us safe. Okay. Let's see. As we float back down, hopefully we won't die. Ooh. Oh, 15, went up to 15 times gravity there. Oh, and there's the water. Oh, we are safe. All right, theory confirmed. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. How you doing, buddy? Statue? Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is the closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. Oh. So that's what the project is. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we've had our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomi's memories to his or her own storage unit within the Ash Twins. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomi. Alright, so that's that mask that we keep seeing. This item. That's weird looking. It's like a ram or a Sheep with horns something? I don't know. That's weird. Alright, well, we learned a little something. Something got recorded in our log, so that's nice. Can't wait to check that out. Here is more Ash Twins projection stone. We actually have the other projection stone here as well. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project's flocks. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I'd imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds, as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought about that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Indeed. Alright, so we have this. Let's pop it in here, because I have an idea now. Alright, yep, so these are the masks. So, looks like only 3 had been activated. So, we need to go up there. With this kind of gravity, I don't foresee that happening. I wonder if we can get that projection stone that we left foolishly with Gabbro. Yeah, so we're gonna wait till the next time we get lifted up. This is like a gravity puzzle. We're gonna wait till we get lifted up and dropped off up there. And it looked like there was one of those protection holder things. If not, then I guess we'll just have to read quickly. Here it comes. Oh no, that's the sun. Oh. Goodbye. We almost had it. I think we'll just head back there really fast. Let's see if we can figure that out. But then we may call it a day there. I feel like we got a few answers out of that. We know what the Ash Twin Project now is. It's not just kind of this nebulous, idea of a project. It's a project to store their memories and basically create this time loop. And since there are 3 masks, I feel like there's only 3. I feel like there's only 3 people who were ever put into the time loop. And then I think that's Daz, I think that's me, and I think that's Gabbro. So maybe we'll figure out what happened with Daz, if he's still alive there. A little more charcoaly than I would like, but at least it's not burnt. Alright, this may be a little bit silly of a maneuver. Ooh, just toasting us up like a marshmallow. It's crazy to think that this game kind of has orbital mechanics. I mean, it's not true orbital mechanics, but you gotta think. The giant steep right now is orbiting around the sun. We can see that. We can witness the passage of its movements. And right there, what we did is we just rendezvoused with it and killed our horizontal and vertical velocity to match its orbital period. Come on, just drop down. Drop down. There we go. Woo! Too fast. Pull up. Yeah, we matched its orbital velocity, and it, in essence, matched its orbit. Alright, here we are. And so, it's got, a polar orbit of the probe. It's got all these aspects that it's keeping track of. And I find that pretty cool. For the non-Kerbal space games that we've played on this channel, this is definitely one of the most space capable, I guess. As realistic rocket thrust goes, as small planets orbiting each other goes. Oh, come on. In case I didn't mention before, we went and grabbed the Ash Twin Projection Stone from Timber Hearth. Woo! Goodbye, Giant Steep. Hello, space. Yes, and it's got one of these things here. And a wall to read. See if we can read first. Okay, no. No, let's not read first. Let's get ourselves to safety first. Ooh, just in time, too. Nice. I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? Wait, hold on. Is this howling gonna stop? No, probably not. Okay. As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence? I imagine they're two different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? This game does bring up some great questions about time travel and stuff. I think I enjoy that. I enjoy that a lot. Okay. So where is that projection reader? Over there. Because I feel like... There we go. Because I've done it before where I've taken a projection stone from a place elsewhere than where the reader was, and I've been able to utilize it in a way that's different than where it was when I saw it. So let's go ahead and throw this in here. See what else we can see. Nothing. Okay, well there's that theory done. Maybe it was just only specific ones. No, that one's not doing it either. Is it because we've already seen it? Curious. Okay, let's go back to our ship. Let's ooh, there's one of those jellyfish. Okay, let's go back to our ship. Let's refill our fuel and oxygen. And, let's head back to Gabbro. Tell him what we found. See if he's got anything to say on the matter. And then we'll call it there. Oh, you know what? Before we go back to Gabbro, let's go find his ship. We've passed by it a couple times. Not today. Today we haven't seen it at all, but we've passed by it a couple times last time we were here. Maybe there's something to be learned there. There it is. Getting mad interstellar vibes from this right now. Coming on up here. Is there anything to be learned? Anything at all? Nope, and I feel like a cyclone is heading for us right now, so let's just get back into the safety of our ship. Oh no, I don't like it. Okay, well, sorry Gabbro, there's nothing to tell you about your ship except the fact that we found it. Oh, this is another something else that we should check out at some point, but we're gonna do that next time. Ooh, gonna thread the needle here, hopefully successfully, and done. So now, you know what, there he is. Not the best landing, but I've definitely done worse. Gabbro. Gabbro, buddy. I found something. I reached the inside of Statue Island. So the Nomai created those head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I can see the Nomai's doing that. Not sure what for, but it seems like that sort of thing. Do you think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one on the beach looked at me funny. But that must be my memory friend. Yep. Memory friend. I like that. I like the idea of a memory friend. Yay. Well, we're going to go toast the marshmallow to our success. Watch the cyclones come in. And say goodbye to everybody at the YouTube channel. So say goodbye, Gabbro. We'll be seeing you again. I like Gabbro. I want to... Oh, we also want to go back to Hollow's Deep and tell our buddy over there we've learned some stuff. He was the guy that was so afraid to leave anywhere, but he was so excited to learn, but he couldn't, he couldn't bring himself to leave his area and his safety. Yum. So yeah, earlier on in the series, I was like, oh, I want to come back here and tell him stuff occasionally. Let him know the story of what we've been figuring out. We should do that with a few of them. See what their expertise is for this. Alright, we learned quite a lot, connected quite a few of those dots. Very happy with that. Well, everyone, in the next episode, we're going to probably come back here. We may go up to the probe, to the orbital probe cannon up there and see. It seems like we're going to have to find our way back to the Ash Twin projects soon enough. Like, we've got new information about the mines. We've got new information about the masks, and we're gonna lightning storm, and we're going to need to find out what all of that means. But we will do that next Sunday, as I've been pretty consistently posting these on Sundays. So if you're interested, I hope you look forward to that. And if you're watching this after the fact, I hope you're enjoying the playlist, because I'm enjoying playing it. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're looking forward for more Outerwilds. If you did think about subscribing, drop me a like, let me know your thoughts, and I will see y'all in the next one. Take care.